Then here we've got the second stage air. You want to go ahead and shut off the nitrogen?
I got it.
Since we're not really using it for anything. Okay. So then we're connecting that. Then we disconnect this right here. Okay. Now, remember we discussed this is the stage 2 CDA? And
Yep, remember you got it.
thank you.
It's not quite long enough to get
Right,
out of there.
Okay, now, you can see this goes actually down through and approximately injects the second stage CDA right down in the middle to the bottom of the chamber. You guys can just pass that around, take a look at it. It's exactly what it looks like.
Yep.
Okay, so now this part has a small nitrogen purge in here and 40. Boy, that's been there for that hasn't moved in a long time. Okay.
Screwdriver in there would help, maybe?
Yeah, I got it. This not working. Yeah, screwdriver would be better. Right there. That's the right one. Okay, this won't be hard to do normally. It's just that the O-ring was sticky because it didn't. All right, so now you can take a look down in there. All right, so now this is actually interesting. You've got your nitrogen. You're going to have to take a look. Each person will have to come up and take a look at this. But your nitrogen is directed directly into that line. And then the stage 1 CDA comes on the outside right here, right? Can you see that? So you've got your process gas coming in the center, a little bit of nitrogen mixed with that, and then you've got your stage 1 CDA coming in the top there. So that'll mix with your process gases and should react to the high concentrations of it. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to disconnect. Well,
So it did. Kind of bump. Hold that for a minute.
I set it down right down there if you can.
Alright.
There we go. Excuse me?
With our kind of process gases,
Yeah.
do you still see a need for CDA2?
But with your process gases?
Yeah.
Yeah. During normal operations, it's probably not going to do anything.
Okay.
But it's when you have unexpected events that it protects you from those, right?
CDA2, okay.
The CDA. Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise you don't have anything to react to silane, right? If you have MFC that's stuck open or something like that,
Okay.
or any kind of abnormal event, or let's say a student is playing with that. This never happened.
Okay.
They fills the entire chamber with silane and then pumps it down.
Okay.
That could create an abnormal event, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean, right? It's possible if they're calibrating an MFC or something like that, then they fill the whole chamber with silane and then pump it down real quick, then it'll create.
In our case, you can only pump the MFC up to a certain level of that.
Oh, okay. There
There's
you
no
go.
protection against it.
But I'm just trying
So
to
they can
come
move
up
in that direction somewhat. So.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to come up with some
Yeah.
scenario for an abnormal event. So now what you have right here is you've got your what you'll end up doing is you'll have to clean this whole section out. You can see right down in here, down at the bottom there, you got your cooling walls right up here. Down at the bottom, you'll have where your nitrogen comes in, and this whole area will actually. I wish I could turn this system on. I really do, because then you see the water spilling over and everything on there. But
So we turn on the system.
you cannot. But turn on the pump with spray water everywhere, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Goes down, gets the broken piping. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get up there and take a look in there one at a time. And you'll have a water just imagine the water coming up over the top and then flowing down the sides, and then so the particles don't stick to the outside edge.
Work. Everything's gonna be alright. If you don't like it, I have some. So I just figured I got fixed it.
So what is on the side?
I think that happened when we filled it with water. Yeah, so right up there you can see you've got the water coming up and over the sides, right, and then going down the center.
You can see the part that rotates down to the
There's nothing that there's no physical movement. It's the water that
or creates the movement.
yeah. So the water coming down in a waterfall effect down there, and it's kind of like a toilet bowl, a vortex or something like that.
Okay.
It creates a water curtain that's supposed to keep the particles from going out there.
I thought there was something that rotates in there.
Nothing rotates. I may have been mistaken. I might have been assuming something or alluded to something.
I thought there was an arm there.
No, no arm. Well, this right here does rotate. Okay. See that? The spray bar? That rotates.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
Okay, there you go. So that's how you get.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing rotates up there. Okay. Could you see inside with that?
Oh, no.
Maybe. The spray bar, can you see that? I doubt it. But the spray bar actually rotates. Okay.
What are these words?
What?
Plastic like this?
The balls. The balls, those are the packing material. So the water sprays on the top, and it goes through the packing material, and down on the bottom, and everything should be working. The balls provide what its surface area is. Yeah.
For the reaction.
That's exactly it. Well, it's not a reaction, it's just soluble gases get absorbed in water, and they don't actually react with it. Unless it's a water reactant chemical.
So now, from where you take off that silicon powder?
Yeah. What do I do with it?
When you take, from where you can take it out?
Oh, how often do you have to do it?
Which parts will be put in this?
Oh, which parts? The top portion inside of here.
Okay.
And then inside of here, you'll end up with a, you see, did you look up there and look in there? The water comes up from here,
Okay.
goes up and into there, and then up and through, and then down the top.
Okay.
And on the inside walls, the gas doesn't actually touch it. It's
Okay.
only supposed to touch the water, right?
Okay.
So now you're going to end up with like a brush or something,
Okay.
and you just brush it down on, and you brush all the particulate down into this tank.
Okay.
And then it magically disappears
Okay.
because this is fluoride, right?
Okay.
So silicon and or silicon dioxide and HF,
Okay.
they get reacted.
Okay.
It etches the glass until it's gone.
Oh, okay. So there is.
Yeah.
So where is HF generated?
HF is generated because you've got silane and you've got chlorine, right?
Fluorine from the
Yeah. And so you'll end up with fluorinated water with elemental chlorine, however the chemistry works there.
Okay.
And it strips the hydrogen atoms off of some good solvent with the chlorine or something, or the silane or something, or whatever it is. Or acid.
So basically we brush it out,
Yeah.
and when you take it out, we.
Is that what you're picturing?
Can I see down there to this?
Finger is coming on the way.
That's what I'm looking at now.
Yeah, that's what you're looking at the top thing. You see that hub right in the center?
Yeah, I'm looking at the hub, yeah.
When you're looking down, you're looking right at the hub, right? The hub is basically just a clamp, and then the water goes out through those arms, and it just rotates, just like on a dishwasher. Then it just, the water flows down through here, and you know what, actually, I'm going to go ahead, let me look at this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to manually turn on this pump, and we can make a mess, and then we'll clean it up so that everybody knows what's going on. Does that make sense to everybody?
Fine with me.
Okay, because I really want everybody to see what's going on. I'm going to turn